Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on.
Once you're done cleaning up and fixing the tables, come inside of the training room. All of you. And if you don't know where that is, ask someone. Do you know where the training room is? Yeah, just follow me. Everyone line up in front of the targets. There should be a target for everyone. Why is there one target open? Is this the right room? Yeah, this is the right room. What should I do? Try and solve your own problems. What is everyone else doing? I don't know if you had something special planned for me because I'm better than all of these scrubs. Especially that dachshund over there. She sucks. Just get in line. Like, hey, geez, you need to calm down. Hey there. Now that that's settled, I can lay some ground rules. Number 1, I don't care about your social lives. Do not come to me to tattle on someone. Number 2, do not share your jokes. I don't care if you find humor in something I say. Do not speak unless I give you permission. Number 3, always listen to my directions. I am not repeating anything, and I will not let you ask someone else for directions. Because you should have listened. And if you weren't listening, then that's just showing bad cooperation. Rule number 4, never talk when I am talking. Rule 5, I always ask for questions at the end of my directions. If you have any questions, ask then. But if it's any questions about anything that I have covered, I will not answer your question and I will leave you to fill in the blank. Questions about my rules? Are we allowed to talk if it's for something really important? Like if you feel sick and you feel like you're about to throw up, are we okay to talk or do we still have to listen to you? I know it's a really stupid question, the answer's pretty obvious, but you seem pretty strict on your don't talk when I'm talking rule, and I just wanted to clarify. We do not have babies in our military. Any more questions? This is your last chance to ask about my rules. No? Okay. Then I will start to teach you how to throw knives. These are triangle military knives. These are the most professional of knives that there are. So don't make fun of their shape. Something that makes these knives so professional is that all sides of them are sharp. So holding it is very difficult. You cannot touch any of the sides because they are all very sharp. Hey, Orange, move away from your target. I want to demonstrate throwing. As you can see, the X is where you want to hit. So when you throw, you want to hold the knife up to your face. Not enough to stab it, but just so you can see the edge of the knife and where it's going to go. If you throw straight, it will go exactly where the tip of your knife is. Staying aware of your surroundings and where your hand is placed, hold up the knife and align it with the X. So you want to hold the knife right in front of your face so you can see the X and the knife at the same time. It will be blurry, but you can see where your knife is going to go. Keep it aligned on the X and then throw it. Then hopefully you hit the target. Everyone, go grab a knife from the pile and get to your target. You're only going to be reusing that one knife. If something happens to it, then you're repairing it. This doesn't feel right. None of this feels right. How are we supposed to hold this thing? I'm gonna end up cutting off one of my fingers from trying to hold this. Just rest it on the flat between your thumb and your pointer finger. And yes, it does hurt, but yeah, you'll get used to it. It's easy for you to say. That skin is thick. Because you've done this before. You've gone through this training before. You were the top of your class. You could throw knives like nobody else could. You could hit a target if you really wanted to. You know what? Never mind. Act like I never said anything. Wait, I've been through this training before? Did I do it before the concussion? Does everyone know about my concussion? Yes. Everyone knows about your concussion. With your concussion, you forget things. A lot of things. And sometimes you just forget everything one day. You don't remember your life before you were let out of prison. You don't remember me, or 22. Back in those days, I would deliver your food to your prison. And you would entertain me. And I was always late to deliver my next batch of food. But I always came up with some excuse, and I got fired. It was still fun, though, because I would still come over. We would talk for hours, and you were so entertaining. Me, you, and 22, we were inseparable. We were together all the time. After you got your main concussion after training, you forgot your entire life story. You were put in prison because nobody knew how you were going to act after a concussion as severe as yours. So then, 22 would guard your door just so you wouldn't escape and, you know, kill everybody or whatever you wanted to do. Because a lot of people go insane after concussions. Well, at least that's what we thought. You didn't, though. So, I would come over and deliver your food. The first day, you were talking about something. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember it was super interesting. So I stayed for a long time just to listen to your voice and your conversation. You could talk about anything for a long period of time. You're so entertaining. I eventually got fired because I was staying with you for so long. Just to deliver food. I was there for, I don't know, an hour or so. So when I got fired, I would still come over and just talk to you. And 22, of course, he was still there because he, of course, had to guard your door. And then you had one of your spasms where you just forgot everything. You're probably gonna have another one. But you forgot all of that. And when they concluded that you weren't going to go insane, they let you do whatever you wanted to do. And they wanted to put you back in training because you were so good. And they were... You know, it doesn't matter. Just know that we used to be best friends. Yeah, 83, it's all true. Were we best friends too? Yeah, just repeat what 49 said and apply it to me. We would talk for hours, but of course I had nowhere else to be because I was guarding your door and I was there for, I don't know, 12 hours for a shift. Get throwing. I haven't seen one of you throw one knife yet. I need some help with trying to hold this knife. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or I'm just being a sissy. Okay. Well, guess I gotta start throwing. Yeah. Oh, I got kinda close. Is that good? Oh yeah. You used to do much better though. That's good for your first try though. Well, not really your first try, but you know what I mean. There you go, you got it. line. And hey, oh, that hurt. Here, I'll take you to the bathroom to clean that up.